I'm drinking beer with Steve.
I'm drinking beer with John.
And today on Drinking Beer, we're going to be checking out some maple beers.
Maple beers.
Yeah,
I'm pretty excited. Are you excited?
Yeah, well, maple. I like maple.
Well, that's good. I think everyone does.
Drinking beer, drinking beer. Hey!
First beer we're drinking, I guess, would be the Mill Street Spring Thaw Maple. Let's pour.
How about you demonstrate the proper pour?
There's really no right or wrong way to this, but generally, if you're going to pour beer, you want to have a little bit of head on there. Because what the head will do, and of course I'm talking about head is the foam on the top.
Of course.
The head will basically bring out some of the aromas and flavors, so make it easier to pick up on certain things. There you go. So, now that you have your beer.
Cheers.
Cheers. First things first, take a big old sniff. You picking up anything on there? You get a little bit of that.
Get a little bit of
that maple. That maple.
Yeah.
I'm glad, because if not, then what are we doing here? Yeah, so anyways, you get a little bit of that maple nose to it. There's a few more things. Yeah, I mean, you get a little bit of kind of that stone fruit taste, maybe a little dried fruit as well.
Yeah, I do. I get that.
So we get to taste it now. That's a good part.
The moment I've been waiting for. Oh yeah.
A little bit more maple there on the mouth. Nice, really like kind of like creamy mouthfeel. It's quite nice. Mm-hmm. There's a little bit more of that. You got a little bit more. You get some smoke off of it.
There's a bit of a linger, but it's not so much that you really.
Yeah,
that's
the
good.
smokiness is kind of sticking around, which is nice. But yeah, in general, we enjoy this beer.
I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I would drink more of this.
That's good. I'm glad, because you bought 3 of them.
So next we got the Spring Maple from Lake of Bays. It's a much bigger bottle than the last one, and at 7%, you could probably do a lot of damage with this.
Well, I mean, everything's supposed to be done in moderation, right?
Absolutely. Moderation, folks. Don't forget that. Drink responsibly.
Yes, exactly. Drink responsibly. Color's a lot lighter, more of a golden color. I find the maple really comes out on this one.
I almost smell a bit of a honey. Cheers.
Yeah. Cheers.
For drinking beer.
It's not like overly mapley. It's got a nice hint of maple. It's not over there, but I mean, you still kind of get that almost that citrus note to it. That like more of an orange than a say like a grapefruit.
7% too. It's
you don't really taste the 7%. It's really well hidden, very well integrated alcohol content. Quite a nice bottle of beer, and it's also quite a nice bottle too. Like the bottle looks pretty sweet. Yeah. Good presentation, good beer. Generally, we will recommend this one. Nickle Brook's Maple Porter. What we should expect from this is kind of a darker color.
Yeah, that makes it a little different than the last two.
A little different than the last two, yeah. As it, here, tell you what, I'll pour yours for you this time.
Oh, well, thank you.
I know. Such a nice guy, right? So you can see the color.
Oh, yeah.
Nice and
and
dark, and there's also not a lot of carbonation.
Yeah, not a lot of head on this one.
No, I'll give you an extra little bit there.
Oh,
this one
thank you,
was,
Steve. That's so generous.
So,
can I pour yours for you?
Hey, you know what?
Do it the right way?
Do it.
Hey, cool. Because we like to share on drinking beer.
I like the bottle itself. Like, it's a big, heavy bottle. A good bludgeoning instrument. I don't think it's really good for, like, smashing and trying to stab somebody with, but the bottle itself is nice and heavy.
Yeah, I think,
so.
Like
I think it's better.
That bottle's a little better for that.
The smaller bottles are better for stabbing. These are better for hitting people over the head. You get a little bit of that maple nose to it, but you're getting a little bit more kind of like that chocolate and kind of coffee note to it as well.
I smell molasses.
Molasses for sure, man. Well, let's give her a drink.
Cheers.
Cheers. Like the taste is kind of hitting all the right notes. Is that you're expecting like kind of like coffee and chocolate notes to it, as well as you get a lot of the maple to it as well. So in general, I mean, it's very well made, and Nickle Brook in general makes really nice like kind of like dark beers.
Burlington, Ontario.
Yeah. Well, that's it for today, I think.
Yeah, so three maple beers worth checking out, all of them.
All of them worth checking out.
Was there any that
stood out?
Yeah.
I was going to say, personally, as far as like, just because like the season and stuff like that, I say personally my favorite was probably the Lake of Bays, the maple. The the maple Belgian.
I did like that one. Maybe this is because it's the freshest in my mouth, though. I got to say, this maple porter is quite good. I really like it. A lot different than the last two.
Yeah.
But I mean, all three
were good.
excellent. Yeah.
Yeah, was it? I mean, you're allowed to have your opinion on which one you liked more. Remember?
Yeah, you guys might hate them.
Yeah.
and think we're stupid. Be like, why are you watching this?
Why are you watching two stupid people drink beer? Stupid.
Well, cheers, Steve.
Cheers, Sean.
And thanks for joining us, folks. And don't forget to like and share if you like drinking beer.